Cool. So there's my bike. It's like I said, it's a Motobecane Fixie Cafe CF internet bike with some modifications. It's a quick product review. I've barely ridden it, but I really like it. It comes with stock 28mm tires. I got 25s on here. Stock, the 56cm weighs 22.38 pounds with the reflectors and everything, pedals and everything. This bike with clipless pedals, and I changed the drivetrain from the stock 1/8 inch to a 3/32. And I got the skinnier tires. It weighs a pound lighter. It's 21.34 pounds for you weight weenies out there. Certainly not a super light bike, but I like it a lot so far. It came with the cafe style, comes with mountain biking handlebars. Got my bike computer up there, the cockpit. Yeah, and overall, really nice bike so far. Single speed bicycle. I'm using it for commuting. My purpose of getting this bike was to ride in the winter with it, because my only other bike I really have dedicated for winter is my my slightly heavier bike with rain fenders and fit for studded tires for the ice. This is more of just like a dry day, as we have a lot of dry days, it seems like, at least this year in winter. Not a lot of snow. So I don't mess up my nice road bike, my steel road bike. This bike is aluminum frame, and carbon fiber fork. Yeah, so I'm really liking it. Keep watching the video, and you'll see me riding around town with it as I commute on my way to work. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, BikeBlogger here. On my way to work. Gonna do a little product review today. I'll probably do a little bit more of a detailed review a little later in the commute here. This is just me riding my new bike. I'm always a little iffy about riding a new bike, you know, like what did I forget? Is it gonna fall apart on me? 23 miles per hour. Got some skinnier tires on this bike than my other bike I've been riding recently. These are 25mm. My other ones are 32. So this is the Motobecane Fixie Cafe CF. CF stands for carbon fiber fork. It's an aluminum frame. I'm just waiting for a big opening here. There's a lot of cars out today. Doesn't seem like I'm getting it. There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, sorry for that long wait. So yeah. This is the first time I'm riding it here. It's 23 degrees Fahrenheit out. Very cold. I certainly feel faster, and I think I am a little faster on this bike than my slightly heavier bike with bigger tires and disc brakes. These obviously have rim brakes. Yeah, first thoughts, when I'm sitting upright, like I sort of am right now, seems to fit me pretty good. This is the 56 centimeter version. I'm 5'10", 5 foot 10 inches. It does feel, of course, my other bike just is a little bigger. It does feel a little small, even though the top tube length on this bike is an inch longer than my other bike. The seat tube length on this bike is an inch shorter, so that's a little weird. I'm still thinking about changing the handlebars on this bike. So the cafe comes with mountain bike bars, and I might change them to like road bars, you know, with the drops, or even bullhorn handlebars. I don't know yet though. It's riding pretty well right now. I'm not sure if you can hear it. I got it a little damaged in shipping. I didn't bother to file a claim though. I'm sure they're happy for that. The braking surface on the front rim is scratched a little. So it makes a little bit of a different sort of a sound every rotation, so that's so stupid. But not a knock on the bike, just on the company that sells it. Let's see what else. Yeah, the stem was also damaged a little. Just got like a scruff on it. Not a big deal. Wow, look at these salty roads. This road is usually like black. It's all white. Because it's, was it February 12th, 2015? Have to stop here. So yeah, the thing about mountain biking bars is you only got one position. See what else. If you watched any of my other videos, I would have explained it, but the bike weighs 21 or 22.38 pounds stock. And I got it down to 21.34 pounds by just changing a couple of things. It came with stock 28 millimeter tires wide, and I think I might keep them on the 25s I got right now, or I might put on 32 millimeter wide tires. I'm not sure yet though, because I got them on my other bike, and then I could put the studded tires on the other bike. One thing I was a little worried about when I left this morning is my chain is a little slack. I mean, it's got quite a bit of slack in it. I need to get that figured out still, but The handling's really good on this bike. These mountain biking bars at least give you the feeling you got more control over the bike versus the narrower road bars. It's riding quite well though. I mean, I'm enjoying it despite how freaking cold it is right now. You're probably noticing I got my my old camera setup going here. Hey, you know, I like to change things up once in a while. Thought I'd give a good perspective of my new bike too while I'm riding it. 16 miles per hour. Whew. It's been a while since this is an actual single speed bike. It's been a while since I've ridden an actual single speed bike. You hear like no clicking of the pawls like you have on a really loud free hub cassette assembly like my single speed conversion. Whew. Okay, so I'm like halfway to work now. Very nice bike so far. We'll see how it lasts, you know, how it holds up over the miles. I'll be putting a lot of miles on this bike, at least in the winter, since it will be my my go-to winter bike unless it's raining or snowing. At least that's my intention. So my nicer bike doesn't get all the salt on it. Horribly salted roads. But I do like riding around without any ice on the ground. Let's make a right here. Whew. I think I need to raise the saddle a little. These are some things you just sort of, you know, you learn about. Wonder if I can go under this thing. I'm gonna end up hurting myself. Yeah, cool. Some snow plows. Shoom, under this arch. Oh, and that's what we call a little bit of a recovery right there. Good test today with this bike. Haven't fallen off of it yet, even though I'm doing stupid things. First day on this bike. The last thing I want is to get hurt and break my bike. I like to hop curbs with my other bike that has fatter tires. I gotta teach myself not to do that with a bike like this with the skinny tires, the higher pressure, because I could end up causing trouble. Whew. Yeah, I feel like my legs should be able to extend a little more. I need to raise the seat on this bike. Whew. Let's see what else. I don't know if there's much more to cover. I'm sure it'd be a little more fun if it wasn't so cold outside. There was another bike online that had road bars. It had a brushed black color to the frame. This is glossy black. I think I like this more. So, yeah, this bike's pretty comfortable when I'm not trying to hunker down and like you do with road bars, like get down here and ride. It gets a little tight. What I could do to fix that is probably, without spending any money, well, raise my seat so I can extend my legs a little better, and then flip my stem. This thing here, it's just I got everything hooked up now, so it's a bit of a hassle to flip it. But then the stem would, instead of being sort of rising upward, it'd be more straight. I don't think it'd exactly be going downward, but that'd allow me to stretch out a little more, or I could get a longer stem. You don't want to get too long of a stem though, because you don't want to go extreme on anything. Otherwise the bike can feel pretty sketchy. Just like you don't want a bike that's too light. If you got like a 10 or 11 pound bike, it's gonna feel pretty crummy because you don't feel like you have any control over it. Well, anyway, thanks for watching on this commute with me. 21 miles per hour, 22 miles per hour, 23 miles per hour. See you guys next time.